just more weight on my boat that's already fucking not that fast. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are y'all?
Good morning.
Pretty good.
What's happening?
I'm filling out my logs for you.
Right, CJ, what are you doing, buddy?
I started my log. I need to finish it.
Yeah?
I was honestly
Well,
looking at this.
well, before you do that, why don't you show me around this truck real quick? Give me a 3-minute tour, 4-minute tour.
Here,
All right.
let me get off.
Tell me what's going
all
on
the
here.
new stuff.
Yeah.
This is new right here. The faux supercharger action right here.
Right.
Thomas cut this thing out yesterday.
That's made out of what? Starboard.
Starboard. It's
Right.
going to be made out of aluminum.
Right, a solid piece of aluminum.
Yeah, and then there's going to be another hole here for the filler neck once we
Okay.
get that.
All right.
And then we're working on this pulley. I'm pretty sure it's this pulley is wrong, so we're trying to get the right one for that, and the right length belt and stuff.
So this is a
So that's
fake
coming
pulley
along.
system on a fake
Yep.
blower on
Fake
it. Yeah.
blower, yeah.
So-
it'd still be.
Is it going to have velocity stacks or something on it, or?
I know it'll have like a whole, like that.
Oh,
3D printed
right,
piece, so
right.
It'll be like down in here.
Right, but you've made this tray to collect water for any water that may be coming down and collecting, moving,
Yeah.
moving out. Right.
These
Yeah.
will be like mesh down in here.
Right.
You know, and it'll be way bigger than this, go over that. And yeah, it'll probably have like velocity stacks 'cause that's what the little Hot Wheels car
Right.
has.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will just kind of go around the air filter.
Right. Yeah.
Just so it's still streetable, still pump gas, and it still makes 1,000 horsepower.
Right. So it's probably going to have to be manufactured too, so for ease of getting to the fuel or the air filter to change that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All that's going to be.
Yeah, that'll just pop right off.
Right. Cool.
Yeah, that, and then there's been a lot of changes on these doors because now these have here, I'll close it. Now they have like a whole aluminum skin.
That's
on 'em.
aluminum on there, right?
Yep, full piece of aluminum. That's the inside aluminum piece.
This will bolt on the inside of it.
Yeah, the inside of this.
This piece right
so
here.
now that we kind of, these aren't the final screws either. These are kind of
Just yeah, right.
but now that we added.
Is that working by itself? Can you just open that and it'll come up, or do you have to pull on that door a little bit to get it to come up?
You still got to pull on it
Okay.
just because now that we added more weight.
Okay,
now
sure.
that the shocks aren't
Right,
strong
it's
enough,
strong
that's
enough to
what
push them
we're,
up, right.
That's what we're working on over there. These are the old shocks, and those shocks over there are the new, stronger ones.
Okay, all right.
Now we're just getting the position up here, over there.
Right, so you've come in here and built a whole frame underneath here.
Yep.
And then these are your mounting brackets for the other piece that fits inside?
All the nutserts here, yeah.
Right.
So that basically this is just the door frame, and then
Right.
this is just the skin.
The skin of it, yeah.
This is going to be body color, and I think this is just going to get like powder coated.
Okay.
But yeah, so that'll make it easier to body work that because that's just a removable flat piece.
Where is the gas tank filler neck?
Not 100% sure yet. There was talks about going in here, but
Cutting a
obviously-
hole in the door and yeah.
Obviously, that's not going to be great pulling up to the pump.
Right.
You're going to have to park
Right.
5 feet away from the pump. So there was talks about putting it here.
Uh-huh.
That might be where it goes, honestly.
Sure.
Because this isn't going to be ideal at the gas pump.
Right.
But yeah, I got the gas tank back in. And
Let's
then,
look at that. You know what?
the fuel
Stay where
pump's
you're
in
at.
there.
I'm going to walk around to the other side so you can point out some of the stuff and I can see you from the other side. This is Street Metal Concepts. This is a Hot Wheels Tribute truck we're doing. CJ is one of the fabricators. Thomas is the lead fabricator. But anytime you come and look at this truck, it's usually CJ over there inside of it, grinding on it, and doing his stuff. So what's going on in here, CJ?
This is the gas tank right here.
Right.
And then we just welded this ring in for got the fuel pump in.
Right. Now, is that the angle of the drive shaft that it's going to be sitting there?
Yeah, when it's like all the way lifted.
Oh, so when the truck lowers,
Yeah,
you
it'll
have
be,
to have movement in that drive shaft. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
It'll be the drive shaft will be up.
Will
higher.
come up. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
this is the air tank mount right here.
That's where all the air system mounts going.
Yep.
Right.
And the gas tank's huge. It doesn't look that big right here.
But yeah, you can
goes
see
up
it
under
behind
the
here.
cab and stuff. I mean, we did the math. It holds. I think it's like close to 40 gallons. Or
40 gallons in that tank?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, the other thing that, if people haven't seen this before, is why is the radiator back here?
Well, for one, on the Hot Wheels car, it doesn't have it's in the back. I don't know if you can even see it, but
Right.
it just has little, like you can see up here, just as in the Hot Wheels car. it just has like an intercooler looking thing up here. So these are like oil cooler, power steering cooler, tranny cooler.
Right.
I think 2 of them are gonna be tranny, one's oil, one's power steering cooler. But that's exactly how the Hot Wheels car looks. It just has like a intercooler thing right here. So obviously not room for the radiator on top of that up here.
Sure.
So yeah, that got moved to the back, and then the coolant. This is like kind of mocked up for the coolant hoses right here.
There's our coolant hoses.
That's kind of obviously the front side.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's going to be hard piping from the radiator. I'm sure it's just going to be flexible hoses
Yeah,
after that, right?
flexible
Right.
hose out of the radiator,
Right.
and then this will run under the truck,
Right.
and up to the motor. Yeah, it still need a different like thermostat housing up top.
Sure.
Because the way the one with the motor didn't really work with how we want to run it.
Right.
'Cause we wanna-
Open that door real quick. Let's take a look inside, see where we're at in there.
Not a whole lot of changes in here.
But all this is your fabrication here, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the
Yeah. You installed the
BMW door seals and all this stuff. Got the Willwood brake pedal right here. Working on now. I was working on this a little bit yesterday. I cut this stock brace out and then cut it down and moved it back for the glass roof.
Ah, that's
So
right, because we're putting the
up there is where the
moon roof,
glass-
sunroof
yep.
type thing. Yeah.
So we're gonna cut the roof skin off here soon, and then these drip rails are gonna get something done to them, shortened or
Maybe even
modded.
just
Definitely modded.
yeah.
Then yeah, that'll get shaved. That
Right.
seam.
Well, cool, man. All the fabrication they've done in here with these, it's just amazing to watch this fabrication go on. Thanks, CJ. I really appreciate you walking around and
Oh yeah.
letting everybody know what's going on. Thanks for watching Drive In Garage with Alan. I appreciate it. Subscribe, right? Subscribe to the
subscribe.
subscribe.